We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Martinez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kinsler shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. A winning run is at first base.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. And the Orioles got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Giancarlo Stanton. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game. Afternoon. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. No balls and a strike to count. So, fellas, this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. This is line to left. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
0-1, here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. A step on the bag for 1. And now they're going to tag the runner from first out. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. The relay. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Popped him up. Number 13 over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, he's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. 9-6 the final tally in this one. The Baltimore Orioles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games. Hard hit at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant.
Leading off for the Orioles, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Sliders in for a strike. Stanton, 28 years old. He was taken in the second round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Calling for it is Kinsler. 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Martinez, and it's gone. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start.
Broadcast. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. His batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Hey, Matty V, you know, they're such a good...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners off for second. Driven nicely into the gap. And the runner from first comes around to score. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Lifted down the line in left. Martinez is after it. And no one will track it down.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Harrison on second. Kemp at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martinez going back on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Cleveland Indians secure their 10th victory of the season. Getting set for evening baseball from Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, the opener of a 3. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Carlos Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark.
And the runner will score from second. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. And he is in there.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side. To send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking your...
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Leading off for the Orioles.
First pitch on its way.
Carlos
He gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but just...
In now for the O's, Giancarlo Stanton is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Kemp is on his way home. Now the relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Scope. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Peralta. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising.
third baseman, Johan Camargo.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Margot's under it, and that's the 3rd out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. It seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. It's a grand slam.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. His lifetime numbers against Jim Johnson. He's only 1 for 10. First pitch coming. Here it is. To short. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. And now they'll put the tag on him at second, and they get him. My word. 12-3 is the way this one ends. Baltimore scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. James Bird gets the win in relief, his second of the year. on a win. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. As a look, now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day. And they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game. Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the sun. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Stanton is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Soler has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. Bradley Zimmer will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Rays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Masahiro Tanaka earns the win, his second. Carlos Rodon pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Thursday night baseball now from Oregon. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Drilled on the ground to short. To Dozier for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out to left field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Well, if I was the manager, I would come up.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Comes set with the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is in his tracks now. 1 gone.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this.
Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball coming up next. Anibal Sanchez gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-1. Popped him up. Franco waits on it. 2 gone. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's in that rarefied air, over 50.
Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this one is gone. A home run.
Boy, this guy's hot right now.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fouled away. Harrison at second. Kemp on at first with 2 down. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from second and make it a bit more interesting at 5-3 now.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb,
and the throw is in time to get him to retire. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Now a hard liner, but foul.
Boy, it's not very often you get a chance to get Zach Britton on the ropes. He's on the ropes right now, but I wouldn't bet against this guy getting out of this jam.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Buxton coming on. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Detroit took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the... Saturday night base. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton past battles with Mike Lee, batting a robust .350. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. No balls and 1 strike. So guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Leading off the 4th for the Orioles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And as you can see there, he currently leads the Orioles in that category.
Number 10,
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded to the right. He's got it to Crawford for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard to short. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
High pop-up. Hicks is under it near the mound. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Tigers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mike Leake earns win number 4 on the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your
for the home run derby. The clock is now running. A long home run. Hitting second, a challenger, representing the Baltimore Orioles, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton. No doubt about that one. Another home run. That's gone. All the way out to the concourse. 3 minutes to go. Another home run. That's a home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. 2 minutes remaining. There's number 7. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Four in a row now. That is 5 in a row. Six consecutive home runs. One minute remaining. And that is going to be the one that does it. That ends the round. He ends the round with a total of 12 home runs. And that means he'll be moving on to the semifinal matchup. The round is now underway. Up first in the semifinal matchup, number 27, Josh Donaldson. There's home run number 1. Now hitting the challenger in the semifinal matchup, Giancarlo Stanton. A very long home run. That one is gone. He has earned bonus time. minutes to go. All the way out to the concourse. That's 3 in a row now. Two minutes remaining. Home run number 8. Home run number 9. Is gonna do it. That ends the run. He ends the run with 10 home runs. And that puts him into the championship matchup. And now, the challenger in this championship run, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton. A majestic home run. It's gone. He has earned an additional bonus time. His 3rd consecutive home run. Gone! All the way out to the concourse. 3 minutes to go. Another home run. Home run number 6. His 3rd in a row. That's number 4 in a row. 2 minutes remaining. Make it 9. will be the one that crowns our champion. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Giancarlo Stanton.